King's Karate presents Spinning Bottom Fist. Spinning Bottom Fist is one of the 4 hand techniques you'll need to learn for Blue Belt, so make sure that you learn this one well. Now this video is assuming you already know what a bottom fist looks like. We're just going to add the spin into it. Starting from a fighting stance, a spinning bottom fist looks like that. Let's try that one more time into another fighting stance. And you could also do this going into a horse stance, in which case it would look like this, starting from a fighting stance, landing in a horse stance. One of the differences there is that when you go into a fighting stance, your arm is on guard. When you land in a horse stance, you've counterbalanced yourself by throwing the non-striking hand into a chamber instead of guard. That'll freeze you right in the horse stance. Some good tips and tricks for performing this spinning bottom fist. Since you're hitting with the bottom of your fist, you want to make sure that you look first, going from a fighting stance, look first, do the proper fold, and once you step, you're leading with your foot, turning your hips, and following with the bottom of your fist. So the transfer of momentum there is like you're torquing your whole body by stepping there first, and your hips lead, and you're throwing all your leverage that you can into this bottom fist. So make sure that you're doing the same things that you normally would for a bottom fist, the same strike points, the same kind of momentum, but when you're spinning, you always turn to the back foot. So if my right leg is back, I turn to the right. Going from a fighting stance, turn to the right, spin, and strike. If I was right leg forward fighting stance, I would go toward my back leg, my left leg, since my left leg is back, turn to the left, and strike, going into either a horse stance or a fighting stance.